Dude, I feel like I'm freaking lost right now, man. My head is a complete mess. Never ever in my entire life have I just felt so indecisive, so just mentally broken, not knowing where to turn, and just having such a huge lack of belief in myself, man. There's nothing like losing, $30,000-$40,000 plus other assets, plus losing your wife, losing your kids, losing your house, losing your job, losing your damn mind. There's nothing like it that'll humble you and make you afraid to ever take a risk again, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's pretty tough. What do you guys, obviously there's probably like 2 of you gonna view my video right now. My hope is that I keep posting these videos, vlogging my little life experience, this journey from absolute nothing to some realm of success and happiness in the future. I haven't lost faith in it. I haven't really lost faith in myself. I'm just down on myself. And I don't know. My point is I hope that I can continue to post these videos, and eventually one day, somewhere along the line, I get better at it. I'm able to set up a nice little studio for podcast and actually build a community around what it is that I want to do. But as of right now, I've bounced, let's see, over the past 6 months, I took all of my junk from my home and my garage into a storage unit, then left that storage unit, took a lot of my stuff to my dad's house, who's 2 hours away, and then I took it from there into a shop that I very, very much preemptively and even idiotically decided to rent to start running some of my business out of. And the guy who I was renting it from ended up being super micromanagey, and all this pain and heartache and just absolute craziness that was attached to going through my divorce and kind of the sequence of events that led to my divorce. None of that stuff was hitting me because I was still drinking, first of all. Secondly, I was in a manic episode. And so then at the same, directly after the time I get my shop, that's when everything starts rushing in and just hitting me, and I end up uber depressed. So depressed. It's when everything kind of started to click, and I was like, whoa, I lost everything, man. Everything that I really truly cared about. And so yeah, my depression, I let that kick me down. Lost the shop, moved all my stuff back into another storage unit, currently paying for it a lot of money, and now I'm moving it into a different place. I moved most of it today. And so that's what I did today. Moved a lot of stuff. Still have my broken truck up near one of my friends' houses. It's sitting there broken. I'm hoping I can get it fixed. I don't have anything to fix it. So I'm also sort of trying to see if anybody can just come by it, and yeah, that's where I'm at, boys. Rest of the night, I gotta go through some of my mail that I picked up from another one of my friends' houses where all my mail's going to, and gotta go through that, get some bills paid. I got debt collectors hitting me up. Dude, my life is absolutely a wreck. But somewhere there's a turnaround. I believe. It's mental fortitude, baby. That's what we're building here. You know, sometimes we have to go through some hell to come out the other side the man we were supposed to be. And like, it's as simple as that, man. I wasn't being the man that I am capable of, wasn't being the man that I'm supposed to be when I had everything. I had everything. A beautiful home, a super comfy job, beautiful healthy children, everything to be happy about. And I could have been working on the other things that like I felt would actually like bring me some joy and stuff. But for some reason, and I really very much so blame alcohol. Alcohol, dude. Don't touch it, man. It's not worth it. Like, if you know, okay, you can handle alcohol, like, see, I wasn't ever really the, like, I have to drink every single day kind of alcoholic, but I was the kind of alcoholic where if I take 2 shots, I take 10, and those 10 turn into where's the bottle and the liquor store. Like, I just couldn't control how much I would consume when I would consume it. And that's a huge issue, because you know how many bridges you burn and relationships you break, and just the kind of mess that you become when you drink like that. I'm a living example. To go from everything a man could be happy about to absolutely nothing, dude. It's not worth it, man. And so that was one big lesson I learned. Don't touch alcohol. It's not worth it. You don't even have fun with it. You used to as a kid, great. It's not the case anymore. And another big lesson would be, if you've got a wife, she's not your mom. Don't treat her like she is. You know what I mean? Like, if she asks you to go do the dishes, go fucking do them. Don't sit and be like, yeah, I'll do them in an hour. I mean, sometimes, like, yeah, I'd get up and I'd do them after I was done being busy, but it's like, just treat her with some respect, treat her with some love, treat her like you actually care about her, man. Like, that's, especially towards the end of my relationship, that's where a lot of things went wrong. She would reach out to me and ask me to do, I mean, certain things, like, she would reach out to me and ask me to do, I'd do them immediately, especially if there were things that I knew, like, she couldn't do or wouldn't do. Like, I would cut her different crafts, because she loved crafting, and so I'd cut out all these wood projects for her, and obviously do all the other man stuff. Like, she wanted a chicken coop, I built her a chicken coop. She wanted a new fireplace, I built her a fireplace. She wanted the downstairs remodeled, I remodeled the whole kitchen downstairs. I mean, there's a lot that I did do, but like the day-to-day basic upkeep house stuff, I kind of left on her plate, which it'd be one thing if we weren't both working, but we both worked full-time jobs, and I just started taking advantage of the fact that she was very much a clean freak, which I got used to, but I wasn't like the same way. And so I took advantage of the fact that, like, or I took for granted, I should say, not knowingly. It's not like I was maliciously taking advantage of it, but I took advantage of the fact that she was a clean freak and everything was always nice. And, you know, if you're a young man with a good wife and you love her, man, I would suggest that you be careful in taking that for granted. Think about how much she does for you. And think about where you'd be on your own. Like seriously consider it, because these were all things that it's not that I didn't consider them. I mean, it's not like I didn't tell her like all the time, because I did tell her all the time how much I appreciated and loved her for everything she did, but I became not so much of a team player. And that's a problem, you know? A marriage is a team. And, yeah. So here I am. Broken as all get out. Unsure of where to turn next, but not done. Not done. If you guys do watch this, you should hit the subscribe button, because right now I have no subscribers and I kind of want some. You should also leave a comment. That'd be sweet. Anyways, I'll see you guys.